Hello. I heard a rumor that Tactics is actually being retroactively unannounced and they're deleting it from the hearts and minds. Oh god, what just happened? Oh god. I think I made a mistake. Wait. Oh, you guys don't hear it, do you? Oh no, that is BizHawk. Oh god. What happened? Ah. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. I was confused. I was confused by what was going on. All right. So, no, listen, I know that I've been the delusional grandma on Twitter for like several years now, being like, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know what happened when the state of play was announced today? Yasumini Matsuno literally reposted it on Twitter. And for very, very, very short period of time, it was visible, and then he unreposted it. So, okay, we already know from, he did a little, like, presentation or panel in the Middle East at some point, last year. I think it was like, you know, late last year. He said he was working on 2 games. I'm not going senile, guys. I'm not the only one who saw it. He reposted that shit. And I imagine that somebody was like, hey, don't do that. Because last time one of our workers did that, they spoiled that Saga Frontier 2 was getting announced the next day. So yeah, I think it is actually going to happen tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, I think that's more plausible than FF9 remake, but I don't know. I, for one, am looking forward to World Hopping Cloud replaced by Zack and FF Tactics. I swear, though. Now, here's the thing, guys. Please do not ping or tag me in anything about this tomorrow. That is going to be rule number 1, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it at the time that it airs. Or if I do, I might be able to like stream it into the Discord. I might be recording it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do not want anybody pinging me about this shit if it happens. What's up, Chaos? What's going on? Tomorrow's a state of play. And it's like very likely that Tactics is going to get announced. I've never been as sure. And if it's not tomorrow, there's SGF. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna get hella pinged on Twitter, so I'm just staying off of there until I see it. I'm like, why couldn't it be today? Why couldn't it be today when I took today off of work? You should have us all ping you at random points during the state of play, because you know people are gonna ping you regardless. No, it's annoying. At least you guys know. Then you won't know what they're for and if they're real. I'm gonna mute everything. I listen, the moment he did that, the moment he reposted that shit, it was over. It was out. We all know. So, watch Tactics Ogre 2 get announced. I wonder what else he's working on, though. I mean, it would actually be kind of dope to find out, like, anything. Dude, oh my god. I had this guy on Twitter, because I actually posted yesterday my summoning circle, and I was like, oh, you know, it's SGF. I didn't even know there was going to be a state of play. So I was just like, SGF's this week. Let me pop it up, right? 12.2 exists. It's called Revenant Wings, Nevik. So that doesn't really work. No, I don't think Vagrant Story would get bundled with Tactics. Vagrant Story was a rated M game and Tactics was T. So anyways, there's this guy who started fighting with me, and he owns a retro game store. I clicked on his page and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. He was like, well, let me pull this shit up because I could not believe this man was arguing with me. If anybody else wants to get in real quick. I think a lot of people would lose their shit if that happens. Okay, here it is. If a game is so great, why does it need a remaster? Just play the original. And I was like, I do all the time. This is about accessibility to newer crowds. Well, what makes it not accessible? When a new generation of systems come out, do the old ones vanish? And I was like, hey, not everyone can afford to go get a working PS1, PS2. Tactics generally runs anywhere from $50 for a copy anyways. Why gatekeep a good game from people? Just about every other FF title is available on current gen consoles. This guy lists this shit out, all the prices. PS1 is $50 to $70, PS2 $90 to $130. PS3, any model plays PS1 games. Actually not, well, okay, no, I was thinking PS2. $60 to $130. Meanwhile, Switch 2, $500, and you don't own it. Switch 2, $150 to $300. PS5, you know, FFT remake will be like $50 to $82, so your argument's wrong. And I was like, that's a really weird take because most people already own their preferred console or PC, so that really wouldn't factor into it. Like, you're literally proving my point, man. Again, it's weird to gatekeep. I get that selling retro's your business, but they have been remastering all of their stuff for accessibility. Nobody is going to go out and buy a PC because Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered is announced. That's not a reality, man. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, okay, there we go. You would. There you go. You got one person. Yeah, you're also, yeah, you're buying like 20-plus-year-old hardware that might not even work. Oh, he's trying to get his bag, definitely. And I'm like, I own all of this stuff. Like, I don't care. I could play it. I have it on my iPad. You know, it's been available on iPad and like iPhone for a really long time. But I still don't consider that accessible. People don't want to play on their phone, and I get it. It's not necessarily that like he's a random guy either. I clicked his page. He is definitely a retro store owner. Also, thank you for the follow. Not to mention the PS1 price adjusted for inflation is like $500. Nah, the PS1 price, because there was a green label, greatest hits, Tactics really hasn't gone over $50, and it's been available on PS3, PSN this whole time. So, like, it's never gone up excruciatingly expensive. The problem then also that, like, no one considers is if you don't have a CRT to play older consoles on, you have to invest in an upscaler, which is a whole other thing. Otherwise, it's not going to be compatible with your TV. Like, it's just wild. People don't think of that shit. I had to follow. I heard you had Breath of Fire emotes. Hell yeah, I do. I love Breath of Fire 3. Hello, Hot Midnight. Hot Midnight, this is all your fault. That's so funny. Hot Midnight bought FF Tactics and started it, and I said this is the kind of shit that happens to me all the time, where it gets like a remaster gets announced as soon as I start something. Oh, the file's busted? Damn, really? I get it sucks that people don't appreciate old original games, but some people don't understand that times change and move on. Definitely. But yeah, it's about accessibility. It really is. Oh, thank you, Duke. Hello, Sailor Nuggy. Hello. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that JP doesn't have the same objection to playing on mobile, though. No, it's true. I don't think that that's a problem over there as much. I haven't gotten over Seth yet. You remember that, Meth? That's so funny. Hello, what were you up to today? Hello, Eris. Hello, Era. Hello, Heather. Hello, hello. We're talking about tomorrow. It didn't get announced. It didn't get announced, but here's the situation, okay? A state of play for PlayStation was announced. And Yasumi Matsuno, the writer and big guy in charge of Final Fantasy Tactics, he reposted that there was going to be a state of play, and then he ran it back as if somebody told him to not do that. Because everybody was watching him like a hawk. So most people are pretty sure it is going to happen tomorrow or at SGF. It was Lulu shaking it. Yes, Lulu Dumper. Hello, Joker. How was your stream? Oh, you're playing Chrono Trigger. Hell yeah. I'm not clowning, guys. I think I'm not. I swear. The accidental subtweet. Yeah, we made it happen. I'm just like, if you guys didn't know, I'm like a very big fan of Final Fantasy Tactics. I am. I dabble. So did I get it canceled? No. Could you imagine? You had no idea? Oh, good. I guess I'm glad I wasn't obvious about it. But hi, yeah, I'm gonna be playing FF3, the 3D version. We just yap a little bit and play marbles. I'm gonna restart because Chaos just got the world record. Let's fucking go, dude. What's up, hun? What if it does turn out you got clowned again? We won't know till the end of the week. Dude, a lot of us DNF'd. Sweaty naked man in third, though. No, I've never heard of that. What is it, Tube Grub? There's a listing for a new... Wait, you got a link? Matt, do you have a link? Hold on. Let me pull that up. Not me checking the date being like, is it April? Is it April? Let me pick a track. I just got really excited. I don't... Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Final Fantasy 9. Yo, someone's gonna lose their job. Oh, I see. It looks like there's a soundtrack. They put the soundtrack up, but it's not available, or it is. Yeah, no worries. Thank you again for the raid. I really hope you're enjoying Chrono Trigger. It's a masterpiece, even though I got yelled at it for recently not putting it on my most influential games of my childhood. Even though I didn't play it as a child. People are weird. We just got a rat too. Oh, damn. I know, how dare me. Turn-based JRPG I picked up recently with one of those stories that made me big sad. I've never heard of it. Huh. How often do these stats reset? I know I don't have 0 wins. They shouldn't reset at all. Thank you for the quiet. Joji, did the Moogle visit happen? I don't see it. People are really strange in general from what I've experienced on different social platform mediums about just what games anybody likes or says are influential to them. It's very strange because that's not like, if you post your top 10 games, that's your top 10. It's not mine. I can review the list and go, oh cool, I like this game too. Or I can see no games that I have in common and scroll past. Instead, people like to tell you how your top 10 is wrong. It's Very strange. Oh, that sounds very Earthbound-y. Hello, AV. Oh, yeah, that's 10-2 for me, John. It's 10-2, 100% for me. And I even acknowledge, like, it's not an amazing game, but I have fun. It's like a bad movie. Top 10 tactics jobs. I don't know if it's gonna be in a specific order, but monk, ninja, calculator, dancer, bard, whatever the fuck Thunder God Sid is. I've never played Secret of Evermore. Oh yeah, it has to be. Yeah, exactly, without it being biased. There it is again. Somebody brought up Spirits Within. It wasn't terrible, though. For me, that's Mystic Quest. Every 5 years or so, I get the urge to play it. Yeah, I enjoyed Mystic Quest. I think 10-2's better than Dirge. Dirge isn't beloved by any means for people, though, so... Anyways, I'm just stoked to see a bunch of my friends play Tactics for the first time. Austin literally, like, probably gonna finish right as, like, it comes out or some shit. I think Onyx asked earlier what happens to the stream schedule if that comes out. It means Xenogear is on hold. Any tips for first-time players? Yeah, save. Multiple saves. Don't use one save slot. You're gonna hate yourself if you don't. Oh, 10-2 is a better game than 9. Woo! Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hey, Barry. Wait, what is this? This doesn't look real. Hold on. I gotta... Hold on. What is this website?
Mama.
What?
Mama, okay.
What? Yeah, but okay, this artwork is old. This is my old, this is, dude, I think somebody's trying to, like, goof people. Okay, so the artwork on this background, it was my original layout on Twitch. So this is fan art. So I don't know that I necessarily believe that, but I also don't know what this website is. I've never heard of it before. Doesn't it kind of seem like a scam? Read the original manager, try out the built-in tutorials. There's lots of good stuff. There's so much helpful info built in the game. Press select constantly, and yeah, use the whole memory card for saves. I don't know how it's gonna work with that. Also, hi Jerry Condra. Okay, yes, saying 10-2 is a better game than 5? Come on. They aren't selling it. I just... I am asking someone if it's a scam. How did you find this? I'm just like, this is so weird. Mikers is winning. Yeah, I mean, I guess as long as it's not charging people. Oh, never mind. Krebs is winning now. Oh, yes. Also, Barry, thank you. Thank you for using your Prime. I hope you've been well. How hard I've fallen, I know, right? You been alright? Just going to bed early, so I always miss. Yeah. It's weird I'm getting competitive over something I can't control. No, I feel it. Everybody gets a little bit competitive about it. It makes you wish you... Oh, God. Okay, that scared me. That scared me, but that would have been flying off the side if there wasn't a little thing over top. Nobody died yet. You're in 9th. 4th? What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, John was like zooming there for a second. Oh, wait, shit. I've been hyper-focused into Fantasy Life. I haven't played it all this week. I'm sad. Because I've been working on editing. I don't know what... Okay, so I have this week's video is just like FF Legend. But like, I don't know what to do for a video for next week because I'm not done with FF3 yet. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what the fuck to make a video about next week. Oh, FF Tactics. That'll be all the rage, huh? Maybe it won't. Maybe I can make a video about all of the tweets I've made over time and how fucking delusional grandma I am. Somebody must have been digging because they found one I made in 2023, right? And it's a picture of Vaughn with Nomura's head photoshopped on top. And the tweet says something like, Yasumi Matsuno when he finally shows up to show everyone what he's been cooking on with Evilise. And I'm like, who's digging this up? Like, people are really looking into it right now. Oh, what's up, Varn? Making a clowning compilation. I like that. Yes, Ness is gonna play Expedition 33 probably before I will. Oh, thank you, Frame. Thank you. Could I milk FF2 anymore? I don't think I can. How's the mom's editing video going? I'm gonna space those out as much as I can. I think the next one's gonna need a lot more research from me. Those are gonna be longer length ones, so I'm not ready for that. Hilda's bedroom. Hold on. I'm surprised this is still going, by the way. Hilda's bedroom, I know it well. I wish I could wink. Ooh, goofy weird weapons. I like that. Maybe on Friday where I have my sponsored stream. But maybe after the like first 3 hours I could do the FF Apothecary thing. You could post a video about theory crafting around them putting Evilise in Kingdom Hearts and piss off the entire internet. That pissed me off. I love you. Thank you. Let me see. No, that's not the fan art. Because no, it's when you click on the link, there's a fan art that, it's like a banner. I don't know. And I'm dead ass serious. That was my like layout 10 years ago. Frame 1. Yeah. No, I mean, it's marbles. I never actually play it. Preps got second, Heather got third, Black and Wrath, John, Math, Chaos. We'll do one more. No, it's worth mentioning. I'm just really curious what the hell that website is now, because I'm like, What they doing? Yeah, GG frame. Oh, Maddie died, Muck died. Not yet, too, but it hasn't finished yet. Look at that. Yo, what's up, PM Rants? Should we get a tactics counter going? How do I make a counter? I need one. To see how many times it gets brought up tonight. I don't know. And then tomorrow versus tomorrow night. Because, like, no matter what, even if it doesn't happen, people are still gonna come in and be like, well, it didn't happen, B. You clowned. Hey, since FFT mentioned 0. Yeah. I don't know. Let me find which one I want to do. This one sounds cool. Wonderful, immense behemoth. Workplace injury counter. Thank you for blessing the ring. What is this? Oh, I still had somebody's stream open. I love this song, but for some reason, this is a 10-minute long version of this song, so I'm gonna skip after like 3 minutes. Because I'm pretty sure the length of this song is typically like 3 minutes, 3 seconds. And why I know that? It's no one's business. I hope your rat hasn't escaped. I hope not. Thank you for sharing that, Matt. Konami design, yeah, it does kind of look like one of those machines. Damn, I forgot to get water. Yeah, we're on a beach. Does it make anybody else anxious how big those rocks are in the background? I don't like that. That's scary. See, here's the thing. I like extended versions for like when I'm working. But for some reason I do keep getting, I don't know. Yeah, it's true. That's how I get the right amount of serotonin, unless I listen to it on loop for 3 hours. It does have liminal space vibes. Okay, so should I watch the State of Play tomorrow and set up a camera and do one of those pog face reacts? I can't like pull that out of myself. I can't pull that out of myself. I know that I will be excited. It would kill me too. But I deadass feel like if I put a camera on myself, I would have the most just like blank face. Every single time I've tried to record myself during one of those events, I just like, nothing happens. But then when FF16 was announced and I was not streaming, I remember SNES and I were in the same, our computers were in the same room and we were working and we were back to back and I was just like screaming. I was like, oh my God! You can never get that out of me if I'm being recorded. It has to be like a secret recording. Someone get SNES to do that. A secret recording where I'm sitting here just like picking my nose and then they announce tactics and everything else is silent, but then I'm just like, yeah, let's go, brother. That would be funny. That or I sit here crying because it doesn't happen. Oh. Never mind, don't record me. It's not, yeah. Oh my god, 2 Grub. Thank you for gifting subs. Thank you. Oh, I like that idea. I might just... I don't know. What if... Maybe something else will get announced and I'll be really like, what if Parasite Eve... Never mind. I don't want that. I actually would want a recording of my face if that got announced because I don't know if I know how to feel about it. I think I would actually be kind of upset, but like... I'd have a lot of questions for someone that is lurking in chat. I would have a lot of questions how that happened. Parasite Steve. If they remade Parasite Eve 2 or Third Birthday, I would be... I would probably... No! You're not... Oh, somebody suggested HD 2D Parasite Eve to me recently as well, and I was like, why? Why? Why would you do this? I'd be so mad. That was you. Oh, yes. Okay. Ugh. No, you did it, but then somebody did it on fucking TikTok too. HD 2D FF16. Here's the thing though, Yoshi, I actually weirdly think that could work. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I said gosh. I said oh my gosh. About what these strange notions said. It did make us all suffer. Yeah. HD 2D Einhander. Yo, honestly, Einhander, just for the soundtrack and any chance of a vinyl release, I would love to see anything happen with that. The icon fights in HD 2D would be very weird. Oh yeah, I don't want it to be... Oh, listen. Guys, if it's HD 2D, I'm not playing it. I'm not fucking playing it. Like, I would refuse. No, that's not true. I would still play it. But I would be very upset by that. I would imagine maybe something similar to what Tactics Ogre Reborn is. I don't know. That's just what I would hope for. And I don't feel like that was overdone. I felt like it was just the right amount for a remaster. I don't have high expectations though, I feel like. I don't know if it was held, like, if people liked it. I feel like most people I've talked to did. Hold on, you're onto something. AI, no AI. And yeah, they are though. There's a ton of people on YouTube who are always making AI Parasite Eve remake bullshits. I don't click on them. Yeah, I agree. I think it is. It is. Yeah. I don't see them remaking it. Because like the art style's fine. Like don't make it 3D. That would be absurd. I just picture like Ogre Battle 64 at that point. I don't know that I would like that. I like how Ogre Battle 64 looks, but I don't want tactics like that, you know what I mean? Oh my god, me too, AV. Parasite Eve, Third Birthday, Delta, no! GG, Austin. I'm proud of you. Austin, Andrew, Black and Wrath, Mikers. I almost said Milkers, sorry. Goalicious and Meth. GG. Proud of you guys. Milkers. No, Parasite Eve VR. Oh my gosh. Not just third birthday remaster, but a new licensing deal to make it officially PE3. Now that would be something. That would be something. I think the issue with that is that TO Reborn was based on the PSP version, and the PSP version of TO got way more love than PSP version of FFT, so they had a better starting point. Yeah, me too. I don't know. Just say some bullshit, I'll probably clap and grab my wallet. Yeah, same. Thank you for the Moogle visit. Eating ass, milkers, etc. Exactly. Hi, Emmy. I don't know. Wait! Oh. There it is. Yo, no. Didn't I say I was only gonna listen to fucking 3 minutes of this? I listened to almost 10. We made it the whole way by like 20 seconds. Might as well finish it. Oh yeah, I only debuted this on Saturday. Or no, Friday. What is the 10 million point? I don't know. I like that song a lot, so that's what. Whose room am I in? I'm in Hilda's room in FF2. But yeah, as for next week, I have 0 scripted content for whatever my video is going to be, so I'm all ears for ideas. Oh, that's... I thought that's more than 10 million. I might need to change that. I thought it was way more than that. Hey, what got censored? What track is this? This track is from the beginning of FF16. It is, Still Wind. That area that you, like, young Clive. I don't know, have you played 16, Math? It's like one of the songs I was like, oh man, soaking cooked. But then there wasn't much like this. I don't know. I don't know. People might hit it. Oh, frame. So here's the thing, and I think I gotta work with SNES on this, right? A video I've always really wanted to make is the connections between Final Fantasy VII, Parasite Eve, and FF8. Because there were a lot of concepts that were planned for FF7 that unfortunately didn't make it into the final product that ended up being used in Parasite Eve and Final Fantasy VIII. But I think you could go back even deeper. A video SNES wants to make is how the original Secret of Mana was supposed to have a lot more content. It was planned for when the Super Nintendo was going to have a disc drive, kind of like Sega CD, but it got canceled. So a lot of that got lost, and apparently some of that stuff that got lost was made into, or put into whatever Chrono Trigger became. And honestly, there is a pretty similar connection between how Genova works and Lavos, so I don't know. That's a long one though. Tactics Prayer Circle, you know it, Mr. Popsicle. Top 10 foods in Final Fantasy I'd eat until I barf. I can't really think of any food in FF. I haven't played 15 in a long time, so I don't remember food, but the only one that I'm really thinking about is the Korean barbecue in OG FF7. That always sounded fire. So what you're saying is FF8 is what FF7 was meant to be? No, not really. No. No, not at all. There were concepts of FF7's original design that went into 8. I think without FF7 you couldn't have FF8 story. Oh, Aaron, I know what you're gonna say. I fucking know what you're gonna say. 10 top 10 hottest dudes in FF. Then everyone's gonna fight me about it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. If I said who my top 10 hottest dudes are, everyone is gonna fight me in the comments. But I don't know that I could think of 10 guys I think are hot. Ladies, though, yes. Top 10 ugliest dudes in FF. Ooh. Now that's content. Genova has objectively better spawn than Lavos, though. It's true. Borgin? Who needs the rest of the list? True. At least one person will mention Sid from 7 Remake. I don't think he's not my type. If you want to make an essay even more complicated, you could include the entire history of Xenogears and how it was supposed to be FF7 and how FF7 still borrows from it regardless. Ooh, yep. Ooh, Camerooni. That's a good one. For Pride Month? Holy shit. Okay, I'm writing that one down. Camerooni's smart. The top 10 hottest fire spells. I can't write anything about Xenogears until I replay it. Where's a piece of paper? Guys, I don't have paper. Found it. It might end up being square. Queer coded. Who would we think of there? I feel like people are gonna get mad at me about that because I queer code everyone. I would say Hilda and Layla though, but that I think might be in my head. Yeah, it's true. People really do get mad about everything, FF. Cecil and Kane definitely have something going on. Gordon just likes to watch. Yeah, he only watches. Seymour is, Okay, me too, Praline. Okay, so, here's the interesting thing about, Fang and Vanille is Fang was originally written to be a guy. So I think they were originally intended to be lovers. And where maybe it's not canon, they are indeed so in love with each other. So I think that 100% counts. Sid and Nero, hell yeah, yep. Sid and Nero, Hilda, and Layla. Funny. Zach and Cloud? Oh yeah, actually. Yeah, but you know what? I actually know someone who's getting dunked on right now because they suggested that. I have a bunch of people hating on him. You've been playing through FF6? How's it going? Wasn't Vanille very young? No, I think she's like 18. Actually... Hold on. No, Fang and Vanille are like in the hundreds of years, but they're very close in age. It's Sarah and Snow that have really weird ages. Me trying to Google on my phone Fang FF13 and I typed it dang. So Fang is 21 with quotation marks, and Vanille is 19 with quotation marks. Oh, 100% shiny. I agree. Lightning does. I love that. Titus Arin, I don't get that vibe. That's like father-son. I know Snow is 21, but he seems like he's 35. FF9 Sid is 35. Steiner's 36. Oh no, he might be 35. I don't know. Snow had retired vet unk energy. Oh no. Yeah. Pancret and Orianger. Ooh. That's true. Yeah, he is kind of a bonehead. These are good. These are good to work with. Yeah, that's a good point. Troy Baker does do that. Oh, you know another thing that maybe might get announced because the same thing happened last year? Persona 4 remake. Because what? The voice actor said he like tweeted last week something about it. That's so funny. It's like, bro, did you need to schedule this 2 weeks out? Cause oops. Is it still up? Voice actor. Right? That's what we're all hoping. That's what we're hoping, Ray Ray. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's Yuri Lowenthal. He said... Oh. Wait. Where did he delete it? And those for those who keep asking me, no, I will not be returning as Yosuke for Persona 4 Remake. I asked. Maybe I even begged, but they don't want me to come back. What's up, Phil? Waka Kamari? I don't get that vibe. I could see Cloud. Oh my god, how did we not say Airty? Tifa Aerith. They have more chemistry than anything. Yeah, that's true. The coded, right? At what point? At this point, I think I would just not say coded. Yo, Super Moose, thank you for the bits. Especially in Rebirth, Pralines. Tifa, Aerith, like, their relationship is honestly goals as friends. Even if it's just friendship, but like, I don't know. Ramza Delita, ooh. Also, I feel like if you're ever having a fight with a shipper, most of the good ones, like the ones that you can still like properly have a conversation around, they will have the conversation dropped if you're like, oh, but Airty, aren't they cute? They'll just stop. It's not a guarantee, but it's definitely helped me out. Oh my god, yeah. No, it's true. All the Crisis Core guys. Okay, well. I guess I'll play FF3. This would normally be a Sonic night, but I'll be honest. I was not feeling Sonic today. Hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. But on Friday, I have a sponsored stream, so I don't know if I'm quite... Oh my god, but I said I was gonna grind! Also, why are people upset about the P4 remake stuff? It's almost as if people are letting nostalgia cloud their judgment and are afraid to let new talent cook. I didn't know anybody was upset. No, that's true. Sid, if you're talking about FF3, Sid, by the way, I didn't even realize that was his last name. That's such a good last name. Sounds like a pothead. Good for him. Wow, I'm impressed. Thank you for blessing the ring. Well, I guess we're gonna be grinding for a while. Oh yeah, Dion is for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing too, though, with like the voice actors, they're so old now. It's like if they remade Final, and this is part of why I would never want them to remake Final Fantasy X, because those voice actors are not, they're old now, guys. They were older, well no, they were younger than a lot of us are right now, but like they are 20, 25 years our senior, and by the time any of that gets out there, like it actually made, they're gonna be significantly older. It just couldn't. He could play Auron. That would actually be pretty cool. That doesn't sound bad. Tomorrow is our day, subtext. I agree. I think so. I'm glad someone everybody thinks that I'm clowning. I just have strong hopes, and I've had strong and loud hopes for a really long time that this would happen. So, but I mean, the fact that Matsuno actually like reposted the like, come on, man. That's undeniable at that point. Don't worry, it's real. Now I see other people doing their summoning circles. Didn't I manifest a game last time? Yes, but okay, context to this, okay? Because I feel like I tend to trend forecast really, really well. Okay, I did summon circle Saga Frontier 2, but two very important things. One, we knew that was going to get a remaster because Kawazu announced a very long time ago that those games were getting remastered. It was just a matter of when it was going to get announced. So I had been saying for a long time, oh, that'll probably get announced. That'll get announced. I wasn't expecting there to be a remake of Romancing Saga 2. I still haven't played that yet. I really need to. So that was like a cool surprise. The other thing, the localization director. Was it a State of Play that was announced, or was it Nintendo Direct? I don't remember which one. When it was announced, he quote retweeted that, and he put a set of eyes. And every single motherfucker who follows him was like, what is this? What's coming? Those were the things for me. I was like, oh yeah, okay, this is it. This is it. Also, hello Glass Turf. Yes, a new model. I actually have two models. This one too. But this is the main for now. I know, Neil is great. He did! I know, Onyx, that killed me. He, like... I don't know. No. He posted something about the Vampire Survivor, or no, he said something And somebody responded on the tweet something about Vampire Survivors like 2 weeks ahead of time. And I was like, that is the most absurd mashup. It like, and then it got announced. And that person also had deleted their response, which again, I was like, guys, it just makes it more sus. I guess you just have to be chronically online, and you might notice the trends. It's true, people keep buying them. That's not even, like, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I really would like to play the Romancing Saga remake at some point, or R2, whatever. I think it'll be fun. Any remaster feature hopes for Tactics? I just hope they have the War of the Lion translation still, because I loved what I played of it versus the OG. Personally, I haven't played it all the way through that way. I would like voice acting, like, what the hell, like Tactics Ogre Reborn did. And in that case, I wouldn't care what translation, because I'd imagine it would have to be War of the Lions at that point. Because, like, the original OG PS1 translation would sound like nonsense if read out loud in some spots. So, I think for me, I would just like, just a few quality of life features. I like the War of the Lions translation, so I'm down to clown with that. Little money. Is that a requirement for everybody? Oh. Is everybody, like... The only problem is War of the Lions doesn't have little money. You know? It's sad. Oh my god, I keep doing this shit. I'm just trying to get money. Little money. Because I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of stuff to be a dragoon. That was the biggest shock for me when I played War of the Lions. I was like, well, it just said little money. It wasn't little money. Well, they have a great lineup of people who could do voice acting. War of the Lions actually had the cutscenes were voice acted. So Heidi Burris, the voice of Yuna, was Agrias, and I actually really liked her voice. But as I said, that was like almost 20 years ago. I can't imagine that's who that would be. I feel like pixel art games don't really need remaster. The pixel art is already pretty good. Now, I would be curious what if they just do, you know, anything with the graphics. I don't feel like there was so much done to... I'm gonna switch over all my guys really quick to Dragoon. I don't feel like there was a lot done. Having a brain fart because I'm thinking about switching my jobs right now. Oh, what about Ben Starr? They could get most of the 16 cast to do different spots, and it would be great. Like I was thinking, that when I was playing 16, like the voice actor for Sid, dude. I mean, he's a huge actor though, so I don't think that would ever happen. Ben Starr as a Chocobo. I mean, I don't think he could play any of the main roles by a long shot. I could never see that. He doesn't got that kind of voice. I don't actually know. Ben Starr as Agrias. Ben Starr as Algus! Could you imagine? Cody Christian as FFT Cloud. Oh my god, I didn't even consider that. Oh, if they do War of the Lions, you gotta wonder if they're including a new extra character. You know? Like, I don't foresee them keeping Fucking Luso from Tactics Advanced 2. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like most of the people who know Luso exists are in my chat right now. So the reality is not there. Ooh, Gafgarian. Wait, Sid's voice actor is in Nosferatu, really? I didn't know that. I didn't see it yet. Oh, Dion. I could see them putting Clive in. That'd be cool. Oh, I don't know. No, I do have enough money. Oh, that's like all my money, though. Oops. Well, at least we got it. Now I can level them up. I do hope they remaster Tactics Advanced 2 as well. But I had this conversation with somebody else on the Twitter, because they were like, oh well, you know, why don't they just remaster them all together? It was like, logistically that won't happen because those are games that are rated for kids. And this is like a rated T kind of game. So one of like they would have to heavily censor, and I'm sorry, I don't want that. I would be very mad. Ooh, Dion as Delita. Ooh. That'd be good. Liam O'Brien would slay as Dice Dark. Dang. That's it. Was he in Game of Thrones? Honestly, yeah, there's a bunch of people from but that's expensive too, I'm sure. Damn, I don't really got much that I can equip on these guys. That's a little concerning. No, not Chadley. Ugh. Oh, oh, okay, okay. I knew it was close. Oh, really? He was Caius? Oh. Well, okay, I'm like very okay with that. I really enjoyed Caius. No, land. Damn it, B. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I gotta take a break and get my water in like 5 minutes. I did it again! You gotta sleep? You have a flight in the morning? I hope it does for everyone. If not, hey, if not tomorrow, there's always the next one. I'm never gonna stop believing, guys. It's gonna happen eventually. And that's what I've always said. If not today, maybe next time. I've seen a lot of people who are like, oh, maybe we'll hear about what the fuck? Okay. Wow. I know they look silly, you just kicked my ass though. Yeah, maybe next time. No, I don't think I saved. No. I need to jump. I need to jump. I need him to stop. Yes, jump, please, jump. No. Yeah, I know all about that at least. Hello, Al-Zero. I got his ass. On the floor. Oh no. Argath. Interesting. I feel like that would be a really expensive one too, though, you know? I don't know. I'm more, you know, my big concern is what Agrias sounds like. I really like Tidyburus as Agrias. I think that was a really great rendition. And I might have a hard time like moving on from that. How do I get out of here? There we go. It would be funny. Oh man, yeah, I feel bad. Whoever gets cast as Argath is going to be chronically hated for the rest of their career. So I hope it's somebody who's ready to retire. All right, nice. A little revival pool. So I don't have to waste any of my Phoenix downs. It's very nice, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's true, Prash. Okay. They slept like a log. I gotta go refill my water really quick. So I'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, appreciate you guys. I hope that we're right. You know? I hope we're right. I hope tomorrow we can all be like, hell yeah, brother, together. Otherwise, it'll be another, I don't know how long of just hoping. Oh, there's Steve. Look at him. Hey, what? It didn't do the explosion. What the hell? There we go. All right, BRB. that took longer than I expected because my kids already put themselves to bed. So they wanted me to tuck them in. And I was just chatting with them. So how's everybody doing? I guess more grinding. You get got by the screensaver every time. I'm sorry. Today is probably going to be a yapping day just because I need to get these leveled up. No, they can't do that. Ugh. Imagine. Okay, do I have anything I can equip on? Oh, I don't. I feel like once I go into Saronia, I'm fucked. Like, I have to do everything in there. And that's where I'm like, I don't really want to do that. How's it? Oh, we haven't moved, Velku. Yeah, no, you're good. We're still in the process of, like, trying to figure out what's going on. Like, we know where we're going, but it has to be renovated first. Yo, I do too, Tube Grub. Actually, if you enjoy Dark Cloud, you should check out Fantasy Life. It just came out. It's made by the same people, and it's just great. But yeah, we've only gotten to like the planning stage of renovation. So we think what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a place to rent and sell our house. And then, you know, stay in a rental until we can finally move. Oh, we always want to hang out, Velku. Once we have more space, like right now it is very tight living right now. But also, we're probably gonna go move in with Sness's parents for a little bit too. Which will be an interesting experience for me streaming. I don't know how that's gonna work. I really don't. Okay, let me see, what job level we at? Two. Hey, that's something. Level 2. Cloud of Darkness is cool. I love that design. Eye drops. I was like, what? What am I trying to do? Yeah, I'm just really hoping to get it over with, you know? Is like, I hate moving, I hate change. I just want to be where I'm gonna be. It is really hot out. I know, I always see people complain about the art style of this game and FF4's remake, but I actually really like it. I don't understand people's beef with it. You said Cloud of Darkness. You said, I also feel this way about this game's Cloud of Darkness. Ooh. Levels, too. Okay, if I go into Saronia... I don't have anything to equip, is my concern. Okay, let me do some research here. Oh, it is hot here. Cloud of dankness. I mean, she's green. Does that make her a green-haired baddie? Oh, I didn't even know Cloud of Darkness was in 11. That's cool. I enjoyed Cloud of Darkness in 14 as well. Green-skinned baddie. Oh. Well, shit. I think I just saved, so I think I'll be okay. Oh my... maybe I should run. Well, that sucks. I'm trying to figure something out. I actually really don't have that much more of this game left, as I was convinced I did. Defeated, yep. I'm trying to see if there is a map. Let me see here. Yeah, the overture or prelude. That's what it's not the overlay. I can't say words. Dragoon's out here representing floor tanks since the very first, right? Yeah. Even Ricard. Thank you, D-Gen. Appreciate that. Okay, I can go over here. Thank you. Actually, the artist has finished the Black Mage version, so I'm just waiting on everything else now. Hi, Rich! Hello! How's it going? Wait, what are you playing? Expedition 33? Hell yeah. Hope you're enjoying it. How are you, Rich? I got to play some Dress to Impress with Rich this weekend. It was great. I've heard a lot of people say it's great. I'll get to it someday. One day. I'm gonna use the inn, I guess. Hi, Patson. We're just grinding. Categories, brain. Ooh. What are some that you came up with? What are your questions about living on this island? A bunch of bards that live here, I believe. Oh my god, here's the thing though. The way you and I interpret tragedy would be so different from how kids of today would interpret it, because I would dress my character like a Panic at the Disco themed something, because that's what I thought of. And I don't know if that's where you would be, but that's where I am. Feathered hat. Oh, hey, there we go. I could get one more. Yeah, that's why it's a great category. Yes, Mikers, I would say that. Do shipments come in when? What caused people to live here? I mean, people have lived on islands all over the place. Olympics. Oh, interesting. I need something for the body. Do I agree that Calvin Coolidge is the president with the coolest name? I mean, just because it says cool. I don't know. Olympics, though. That does have potential. So I feel like because it's bards and geomancers that live here, they're probably all vegetarians. And there's a lot of plants. So I think they're fine. You know? I'm just assuming as much, though. Okay, well, at least I was able to get a little bit more equipment. God, not enough. I don't know who I think has the coolest name, though. Geomancers, they basically are like Earth. It's like Avatar. Except it depends on the terrain they are in. So they're not like an earthbender specific or waterbender specific. It just depends on the terrain they're in. I should go the other way. Look at those fjords. I think somebody said there was something in the fjords. Is that a career? Do they have a university degree? Do any of these jobs in this game have university degrees? I don't actually know. I don't know why, but when I think of Ulysses S. Grant, I just think of molasses. I was always like the weird, just like, that's what I would always think of. Oh, I can't go that way. Monk? Oh, yeah, alright. That's true. Yeah, that or Civil War, right? It doesn't? It's just an S? You know what's funny? John Adams retroactively has a cool name because of the beer. But even that might be debatable. I feel like John Adams is such a, like, basic name. Same with John Tyler. Because it's, like, first name, last names. Those are kind of hit or miss. Like John Johnson. Ooh, John Quincy Adams. Even though that's also all, yeah. Oops, you're right. The beer is Sam Adams, damn. I'm not a beer drinker enough, I guess. Yo, wait a second, hold on. What's up, Ailes? Wait, what am I doing? Okay. They were brothers! Aw. Yeah, I didn't know that. Or cousins. That sounds about right. I have a spreadsheet ranking president names. Damn. Hey, that's, you know what? To each their own. I'm not gonna judge that. Oh, there's no shops here. Oh no. Well, oh, there is a shop, but this sells summons, so never mind. I guess I'll go back. Hell yeah. I didn't even know I worked for Big Eternal Wind, but I'm glad to have gotten you Eternal Wind killed. It is a good one. I still prefer FF2s, but I don't know, this is up there. I think Boundless Ocean, though, counts as well, so that makes it even tougher. Hello, Trash Randicoot. Yeah, Obama's gotta be. Obama, yeah. I agree. The car. I thought it was just, that's just the same song that plays on the map in general. That's, Blue Fields. What FF3 job would I give to each president? I don't know. I feel like I don't know them enough. That's like, okay, that's some YouTube content right there. And you know what's really funny? I came across a YouTube series that was the, like, presidents playing Final Fantasy 1, and I shit you not, it was like obviously fake voicing, but it was Joe Biden, Trump, Obama, and for some reason Ben Shapiro, and they like, I was like, why does this exist? Like, why? I found it. I found it because I was just looking out like what FF1 content existed. I was just like, wow. We live in a society. I would also watch that 3-hour-long video essay. Only the airship, I think, has a separate theme. Rutherford B. Hayes. Ooh, that's pretty solid. I had some... You know what? No, I feel like that's too much of a revealing of government name. But not really. I don't know. That is fun to say. I think I'm just gonna go to Saronia. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I think I can grind in there. Or maybe I've made up this scenario entirely and I can just leave. But for some reason I thought once you go in there you're stuck. No, it's not. It's not. Imagine my name being Rutherford. That would be something. Actually, I can't land here. Right? Oh. There it is. There it is. Oh god, poor Art. Oh no, that was Angus. Ugh. Everyone all right? What happened? Obviously, a cannon shell disabled our engine, but I do not know why they would fire at us. The Enterprise is in pieces. What are we gonna do now? This wind. It carries the scent of war. Best be on our guards. Yeah, I am gonna play 11, actually. Oh man, what a weird place to show up. Right in the middle of actual war. Also, it's going... My night is going good. We took off work today. And I had an appointment to go get a tattoo designed. So we have like a design. We just have to schedule and everything. Wait, hold on. What's it called when you hallucinate a song that doesn't exist? Audiating. Yeah, I like that. Hey, what's up? Those who you do not fight with will be charged with treason. And you all know what we do to traitors. What? Actually don't know. Oh, creativity, yeah. What if I just, like, want to leave? Oh, I can! Nice! Well, we'll just go here, I guess. So I know you guys like Eternal Wind, but this song gets stuck in my head. And I don't know why. Yeah, my PNG did disappear because I was in a moment. I didn't know if I was going to head into another story bit or not. I have seen the 8-bit. Yeah, I have. What's up? How are you, Kokomo Mungo? tube grub. The tower in the middle of this district is called the Dragon Spire. The dragoon's greatest treasure is fabled to be kept at the top. Hmm. Any updates? No? I actually think I do have to go to the castle. I'll just do that. It is, yeah. So it's the boss at the top of the tower that is a pain in the ass. And that's why I am already all dragoons. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I just have to get geared up. None shall pass. Leave the premises at once or suffer the consequence. Oh, okay. That's fine. Totally cool. Yeah, like, I don't know, we don't know where we are. So, I understand you guys are at war, but like, could you help? I think it's a pretty good party comp. But that's one of the weaknesses of this game for me is that, you know, you do kind of get forced into using certain party, like, job layouts, and that doesn't feel as fun. I hear that Prince Alice was expelled from the castle. Hey, there's just a chocobo here. Gotcha. Huh? I didn't want to do that. Wow, okay, this is pretty big though. I didn't think that it was gonna be a chocobo I could grab. I didn't think that would happen. Is there anything else up here? Damn, there really isn't. Okay, let me go to the next place. There shouldn't be. I don't know why there would be. Oh, thank you, Tube Grub. Thank you. Okay, so here's the inn. Do they have anything cool? Oh, I'm broke. You gotta get a hold of, I mean, he's been doing it for years. He's really up there. But hey, my birthday is at the end of this month. So there's always that. The island towards the southeast is called Duster, home of bards and geomancers. I would chill there. The king divided Saronia's army into two, making them fight each other. Kind of bitchy. He's done like 100 once. Thank you, Eric. there's lore. So Reminuzo is one of the, like, my first friends I made off of Twitch. And basically the first TwitchCon 10 years ago, he lived in San Francisco, and he would watch me, and through me he found our friend Crow. And Crow had said that he was going to be going to TwitchCon, and Rem decided on a whim that he would meet up with us because we were all gonna hang out with each other at TwitchCon. And we just had like the best weekend. And I think it was just such a like great experience in general. And yeah. Rem's good people. He was at my baby shower too. I only ever had one real baby shower. Yeah, we spent the first hour of stream talking about the prediction for State of Play because it's very obvious what's happening. No, it's okay. It's FF Tactics. No doubt. It is 100%. And like basically what happened is Matsuno retweeted the State of Play and then pulled it back. Saga Frontier 3? Come on. Why is that clipped? What did you clip? Doors, I can't buy anything? Damn. I've seen it. Gigameth. The King's Aid. The shadow was shaped like a giant bird. It looked like that fiend, Garuda. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's supposed to be a Gilgamesh reference. Well, so I'll have it be known, I had already tweeted yesterday about that being my prediction, so there's no, me saying it here doesn't mean shit. Because I had already said, hey, that's my prediction this week. And I would always say it, because I say it every single fucking time. I'm like, it's gonna be Tactics. One day I'll be right. I think most people tune this part of the game out because Garuda pisses them off. I know I have to find the prince, I just don't know which part of this place he is. It's a long con. Eventually I'll be right. After years of being wrong. Oh, the Dragoon helmet is really goofy. Like I said, the moment that Matsuno did that, I think that was the clear yes is gonna happen. Because you don't just share that and run it back. Like, it feels weird. Where is Alice? All shops have been closed by royal decree. There's one weapon shop that continues to defy the king. Oh yeah? I've seen it. Oh, he already said that. Somebody else said that. Whoa, what's that wizard doing? Let me go talk to him. I wonder if he knows any frogs. He seems like he'd know frogs, you know? Hey. Oh, where in the world is Prince Alice? Look, there is a frog! Look! Hey! I don't think they would ever do that, yeah. I mean, even FF12 doesn't have that. Oh, why don't we get over there? Yeah, we're getting our socks wet, it's true. Jurassic! Thank you for 2 months. Hey, who's this? I'm a researcher of chocobos. I've discovered the means to call a fat chocobo. Here, let me demonstrate. Choco. Choke. He's just a guy. Aren't you impressed? Yeah, I guess so. What do you mean, Pong tuber? What does that mean? I miss a nice world map. I did too. I don't think it'd work in tactics, though. That lad who walked into the tavern earlier, he looked very much like the Prince Heir. Huh. Well, maybe this is where he is. Oh. You don't want to know? Oh. Oh, I love 12. It did come out in a time that I wasn't, like, super prepared to play games, though. Okay, this place rules because of the frogs. Oh no. Hey, get a load of this. This boy thinks he's the prince. Look at their abs. I hope you know what the punishment is for impersonating a member of the royal house. Hey, stop that? Well, you want us to stop? Then make us. Oh, we're gonna beat these guys' ass. Whoa, wait, they weren't wearing that kind of armor. Hey, I feel lied to. This is not... Okay, whatever. Shit. The T-pose armory. Bro, okay, I was originally like keeping up with the Diddy case. I've been like listening to Ron Mango podcast because she's been actually sitting in and doing overviews, but I haven't gotten to listen this week. But apparently Michael Myers, he was like, I don't know if he came in to testify or something, but I just keep seeing memes about how like he apparently he like was doing something with the CIA, so everyone's like, wait, this man was actually being Austin Powers? It's fucking weird. That's weird. Now I need to get caught up. No! No! No, 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 shit. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I was hoping that Lexi would have shared those before. Oh my god, it's just, it's Rosie and Harper too. I want them. Oh, Ruby. I don't know why she didn't send them to us sooner. I have not been paying attention. I just got sent a bunch of pictures of their dance recital outfits. They're very cute. I know the art's really good. I'm probably not gonna get any of the cards for a while. I can't imagine. Oh, really, Prash? No, it's not an all Dragoon fiesta. This is the part of the game where you have to use Dragoons or basically fuck you. Yeah, you should, Bahamut Magus. You should. Please, no more. We yield. Uncle. Damn. I'm Alice, son of King Gorn, and rightful heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for your help, brave ones. Prince Alice, what's happening to this country? My father, the king, he suddenly ordered our soldiers to fight amongst themselves. I tried to stop him, but not only did he refuse to listen to me, he threw me out of the castle. Adventurers, I must ask for your help. I need to get back into the castle and convince my father to cease this nonsense. We're with you. We'll do our best. I can ask for nothing more than that. Thank you. Oh, he's with us! Let's go. That's what I thought too, but they're not sold out, apparently. Apparently they're like printing money, so the expectation is there's gonna be an overabundance of them at some point. Oh look, he's following us. Can I talk to you? Oh man, I can't talk to the bartender. Wanderers. Adventurers are wandering murderers, true. Okay. Let's see here. I gotta go to the inn. Was there not an inn here? One, what is that? I have the prince with me. They should let me in. Just saying. Okay. Let me go over here. There might be something over here. Oh, yeah, where's Tara, right? Good question. I've never played FF3 before. All I know is it has a job system. How would you say it compares to 5's? It's not as good as 5's. At all. It's very bare bones. You can definitely see where it evolves to. Prince Alice, you're safe. I've escaped the castle so I can give you this. Okay guys, this was your first hint that you should be a dragoon right now, by the way. Here you go, take this. You gotta make sure you're a dragoon, guys. You're gonna regret it if you're not. Yo, should I do this? Double spear. Yeah, it goes FF3, and then it evolves into 5, and then evolves into tactics, and... I don't know, it's weird. It's very weird. They definitely were getting their feet wet with the job system. So my biggest complaint, I had just said it about the whole, like, there are certain parts of the game where you are forced into being certain job compilations, so you don't really truly have open freedom to like experiment in the same way. And if you level one job a whole bunch, you're still kind of locked out of using that. If you switch to another job, you start fresh at level 1 essentially. I know a lot of people who would want to be Kane just because he's attractive. He's not a good friend, but he's good looking, so I guess he gets a pass. I don't know. I don't personally find him attractive, but I get it. Yeah, I mean, Cecil. True. Unfortunately, the way that Edward is presented in FF4, I don't know that he's necessarily desirable. Oh, hey. To find a copy of every book ever written in the Great Library of Saronia. Take me there. Can I go in the Dragon Spire already? Oh, that's the library. Oh. Thank you for gifting a sub to Ales. Thank you. Wait, ever written? Wait, what do you mean? Hold on, where did I go? No, now I want to know. Oh, I can go in. Oh, shit. I don't know that I actually do want to be in here. Maybe I've made a mistake. But I'm gonna try getting the equipment. How do they know they got them all? Well, that's true. I don't know. As far as they're concerned. Okay, Dragon Helm. Okay. Thunder Spear, by the way. Probably supposed to maybe consider being a dragoon. Oh, another Dragon Helm. Oh my gosh. Oh, a Phoenix Down. I might need that. Oh, and Dragon Mail. Good. Oh shit. We actually got an encounter? Yeah, for when I floor tank, because it's gonna— oh my god, I don't like the way that mouth moves. Oof. It's like the Breath of Fire door. I will fight too! Oh! It'd be nice if it works. It didn't. What's up, Matt? Did he just— it did work! Oh my god, did you guys just see what that— oh. I don't like that. Oh my god. That is certainly an animation. Wow. It's been a good day so far. We're living. Dragon Mail. Oh, more dragon stuff. Thunder. Okay. Not enough dragon mail. Okay, but that's fine. Because they have some decent stuff. Very Breath of Fire door. No, Shalorpy mouth. You're right. Wait, I could put another one on? Oh, hold on, Refia. Significantly better. That's not, though. Okay. Dragon helm. Another one. Wait, hold on. There's only one more? He has one. Okay. She has one. He doesn't, so here we go. Nothing on the arms, though. Okay, pretty good. I just do it for this part. I only do it for this part. Yeah, exactly. Leaf Green's nose. You had going Dragoon. And here's the thing, like I said, the game literally tells you by what it hands you. It's basically like, here, look. Here's a bunch of Dragoon gear. You should probably do something with this. Maybe make your entire party Dragoons, or you're gonna regret everything. Okay, it's even weirder that it's damaging itself when it makes that animation. That's cursed. I know the mouth, right? Oh, I thought I was poisoned. I didn't know I needed... Weird. Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, though. Good time zone. Oh, nothing there. Shit. Oh my god, what is that little purple guy? He's kind of cute. Helgaroo Mage? Helgaroo. What? That sounds fun. I had no idea. Today I learned, I guess. Oop. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty good.